Hey everybody, welcome. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight, man. I'm so glad that all of you guys are here. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to just kick it, man. I love hanging out with you guys. This is one of my favorite parts, man. This is it for me. I love it when we get to do this YouTube live stuff together, man. I have a whole nother platform where there's like a lot more people, and I don't do lives over there because it's just not as fun, man. You guys make this what it is, bro, and you guys make this awesome for me every time. So I'm working with a new little background right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to keep the backdrop a little bit interesting so it doesn't look like the same video over and over and over again. I know that's boring. Ain't nobody like that, you know what I'm saying? So we try to keep it going. I have a sad story for y'all tonight. This human being right here, up here, horrible person. I'm sure she has her reasons. Everybody's got their reasons for everything that they be doing all the time, man. We're going to get into that. There's certain things that you don't have excuses for. You know what I'm saying? There's just certain stuff. It doesn't matter what you do. I'm never going to forgive you. I'm never going to forgive you. I don't think anyone should ever forgive you when you do certain things. There's some lines you just don't cross, right? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into that in a second. First off, I wanted to give some time to get in here, but I need to give love and respect, man, because, we got our mods in here, and our mods keep this a safe place to hang out, and I love them. So we've got Trev, we've got Shane, we've got Abigail. I'm sure that our other mods are going to be pouring in here eventually when they get the chance to get in here, but I wanted to let you guys know that I love you and thank you for keeping this community when we do these lives safe. Thank you for everything that you do. How was everybody's Christmas? How did you guys do, man? I hope you guys had a great Christmas. This was my first Christmas back home. So let's touch base on that real quick because I just got to say, man, it has been a huge blessing because I was on the run, bro. I was a fugitive from justice from the state of Oregon. The state of Oregon told me they wanted 10 years for some charges. And I was like, you're not worth 10 years. I'll go somewhere else where y'all won't come get me. And that's exactly what I did, man. The morning that I was supposed to be walking into that courtroom, I was landing in Orlando. And I got off that plane and it was super humid. Like you walk in, you get off that plane and it's like a sauna and it smells a little bit mildewy and everything's different. But bro, Florida was good to me. I went to Florida with the intention of being able to get clean and it took me a while, man. I took some detours, I definitely did. But eventually I was blessed with the desperation to be able to get clean and sober and change my life. I found my best friend. I found the best thing in my entire world. I found my wife, Jax. Jax, you can totally walk through. You're not going to be on camera. Everything's A-okay. I see that panicked look in your eyes. The camera is faced this way, not that way. It's okay, honey. You can come out of the bathroom. Anyway, you guys. Where was I? Florida, man. Florida was really good to me, and I was really blessed. But I had to hide out for a decade almost, 9 years, bro. That's the better part of a decade. And I wasn't able to come back home. I wasn't able to come back home for nothing, man. I didn't get to experience the holidays with my family. I didn't get to see them more than a couple times each throughout that period of time. They had to fly out to me. I wasn't able to fly back here to see them. And finally, I was blessed to be able to get those charges dropped. What happened was Oregon, especially this county where I'm at right now, Lane County, Oregon, out here by Eugene, home of the Ducks, home of Nike, literally the home of Nike. The first Nike shoes were made in the city that I live in right now. Old Phil Knight discovered how to make Nike little waffle heels. He was making them like just right up the street, dog. That's where the first pair of Nikes ever came from. So, what was I saying? Sorry, you guys. I'm off today. It's been a crazy day. It's been crazy busy here. Anyway, I'm back here, and I was able to spend the time with my parents, man. I was able to spend the time with Graves. I was able to bring Jax for her first holiday here. It's her first cold Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And most especially and particularly, man, I was able to spend Christmas with my youngest son, the one I didn't know that I was going to have until I was already in Florida. I had no idea, and I was already a fugitive. So it wasn't like I could come back. I was going to spend 10 years in prison if I came back. And the reason that I was able to come back was because the Lane County, where I'm at right now, they literally stopped prosecuting all Class C felonies that were nonviolent. They had so many prosecutors quit in 1 year that they were like, we're going to no-file everything that's not a violent crime that's a lower-end felony. And I was able to slide in and request that my charges get dropped. And at this point, they're like 8, 9 years old, and they're like, yeah, bro, we got you. We got you. So I'm blessed to be able to be home, you guys. We had a super chat from my homeboy, Alex Wood. Alex, it's so good to see you, man. Hey, JD, just hit 24 hours sober. Thanks for the live, dude. Struggling not to go get more. Really needed this, homeboy. We are with you every single step of the way, bro. I can't tell you how many times I celebrated having 24 hours. I celebrated having 72 hours. I celebrated having a month clean. You know what I'm saying? Each one of those was a victory, though. Because for me, being able to get 24 hours was a big deal, dog. And I know it probably is for you, too. Like, I had to wake up in the morning and do what I did. You know what I'm saying? And all day had to do what I did. And before I could go to sleep at night, I had to do what I did because I was stuck in that cycle. So getting that 24 hours is amazing. And we are proud of you, brother. And every time that I could get 24 hours, 72 hours, a week, 30 days, it showed me that I could do it. I just needed to find the correct way to do it. You know what I'm saying? So what you're proving to yourself right now is that you are capable of handling this. And I love you, bro. I love you, Alex. And I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Aubrey Price, thank you so much. I appreciate you, sis. Yes, they are big or small. They are a big deal. John Garrett, yes, every single win is a big deal when you're talking about recovery, bro. Look, man, addiction is taking out an entire generation, bro. It's taking out so many people. So it is such a beautiful thing when somebody gets their footing in recovery and can walk without those substances, man. I'm 100% about that, bro. And I'm proud of each and every one of you, whether your struggle has to do with substances, mental health, financial, like whatever you are struggling with. You know what I'm saying right now? You made it to today. You made it to right here. You are sitting in this moment with us, this entire community right now. And that is a victory. Every single one of you is a warrior, and it is a victory. Ashley, you are the first one in here, sis. I seen you in here first. I was creeping from Zero's profile, and I seen you in here first. You were in here even before Zero was, sis. I appreciate you, and I love you. Good to have you here, sister. Tyler said, yes, it's a huge struggle to stay sober. I feel that. I lived like that for a really long time. And you know what? Like, it doesn't even dawn on me or occur to me to use anymore. And I feel really blessed and graced because I know that there will be times where I'm going to hit like a struggle and it's going to be like, damn, bro, I know that I'm going to have those urges again. But you know what? I know that I'm bigger than those urges now because I've shown that to myself time and time again. So I know that I'll get through it one way or the other. You guys, let's talk a little bit about what we came here to talk about today, man. I love you guys and I'm glad you're here, but we're going to talk about something a little bit sad, man. So this is taking us all the way over to Lock Haven, PA. That's Pennsylvania, for those of you who don't know. And Pennsylvania's a wild state, man. I got a lot of friends in Pennsylvania. Like right now, I got a friend who is fighting a case because he shot a chomo in the face. He's rich as hell, so he's fighting it out here on the streets. But big respect to you, Rich, man. I love you, big dog. I hope you're out there doing it right now. I talk to him basically every day. He's a really good dude. My buddy Colin Ray, he went to prison out in Pennsylvania. It's a wild place, bro. They do get down out there. You know what I'm saying? This woman, right behind me, right here on the TV, this woman, man, so her name is Brianna Englert. And one night in April, she broke into a home and confronted the homeowners, plus a neighbor. Now, here's the thing, is that these people had tried to be friends with her. They knew that she had mental health struggles. They knew that she had substance abuse struggles. They knew that she was going through some stuff, and they were trying to help her. What she did, though, she broke into their house in like a meth psychosis, and she stabbed their dog to death in front of them. And when they tried to stop her, she bit both of them. They were trying to rip her off their dog to save their dog's life, as any of us would. I know any of us that are pet owners out here, bro, I'd throw myself in front of a train for Zero. I would do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, They saw this woman that they had been trying to help stab this dog to death, their dog, and they threw themselves on top of her, and she started biting them like zombie, like bath salts biting them, right? And the neighbor was able to escape. The neighbor called the police. The police came and they got the woman, and neither of the people were injured too bad, but the dog died shortly after. Rest in peace, dog. You were the goodest good boy, and we love you. You know what I'm saying? So she was in court, and they asked her, what would drive you to do this? And she blamed it, on the substances. And like I said, I am understanding as to what substances do to people. They can turn you into somebody else. But somebody that kills dogs, get out, bro. Get all the way out. Dig yourself a hole, climb on in there. We're going to kick all the dirt on you because we hate your face. And we're going to hate your face forever. We're not forgiving you killing a dog. That's not on the agenda. We ain't doing it. That's a dog. That's an innocent ass dog, bro. You went in its house and killed it? Nope. We out, bro. We out. So, the prosecutor wanted 25 years because that was the maximum. 25 years for the assaults and for the animal abuse. They can't get you with murder for a dog unless it's a police dog. They could get you for like some type of a murder charge for like murder of a law enforcement agent if it's a police dog. But if it's a civilian dog, if it's your or my dog, they can't get you on no murder, bro. But a cop dog, they'll take you to the gallows over a cop dog, best believe. But if it's your dog and a cop shoots it, ain't no action, dog. Ain't no action. I think that's messed up, personally. The judge only gave her 12 years. Now, she had a slew of past crimes. This wasn't because she didn't have a criminal history. I don't know what this judge was going through, bro. Maybe this judge is a cat person. But I just like to give a personal, to this judge for that light sentencing, because I think it should be more, bro. Broke into people's houses, assaulted both of the people, killed the dog. Get out. Get out. I ain't with it. Yo, Alex Wood said, really appreciate all the love from the chat. I'm just trying to make sure I do better for the animals I rescue. And you guys, Alex is doing some incredible work. Alex is doing some incredible work, and we're so proud of him, man. Hey, big love to you, Alex. Jason Simmons. Hey, JD, haven't been able to hit a live in a while. Welcome back, homeboy. We're really glad to have you. Anytime you can be here, man, you are more than welcome right here, and here's a big hug for you. You ever get a chance to look up Rat Park? I think you'll dig it since sobriety is your thing. I haven't, bro. I haven't, but thank you for the suggestion. When my better half gets out here, I'm going to remind her to remind me, because things go in one ear and out the other because I'm ADHD, bro. As soon as I see something shiny, I'll be like, this is important to me. This is important. Ooh, shiny, shiny. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I'm built, bro. I'm wired like a ferret on crystal meth in a microwave. That's all I got. Hey, Trev, thank you. I see Trev say that he would text it to me. Dog, you doing all the stuff, bro. I appreciate you, big dog. Jason, we're glad to have you. Alex Laser, what's up, man? Hey, JD, I passed my finals and passed my classes. This is the final semester of school till I get my graduate degree. Fighting off an upper respiratory infection and strep. I'm so glad that I can make it to your stream, bro. I love you, man, and I'm so proud of you, and this is all of our stream, bro. Congratulations. I understand what a hurdle that is that you are overcoming right now, and I'm not just talking about bro, look, man, you handled all of that stuff. It's so hard for me to do schoolwork, bro. I'm in such awe, and I have so much respect for people who can go and dedicate themselves, because I just get, like I said, bro, I'll be studying. This is really important. I'm building a future. I'm working on something shiny. You know what I'm saying? So it just blows me away when people can accomplish things like that, and we are proud of you here, every single one of us, bro. And I'm sorry about the upper respiratory infection, bro. Those are going around like a mug right now. Like, a lot of people is in a lot of suffering over them upper respiratory infections right now, bro. Like, there's a lot of people, I hear there's this dry cough, bro. Like, this crazy cough that, tons of people have. And, everyone around me's got it. And, luckily, I got this immune system from, eating dirt and twigs and, putting weird shit in my mouth when I got a badass immune system, bro. I built that shit. I built that shit on sketchy life choices. You know what I'm saying? I cooked dope in enclosed storage units with no ventilation, bro. I don't know how I'm still here, but somehow I'm here. Squirrel! Hey, Izzy Dark Lord, appreciate you, homie. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Thank you for that super chat without even a comment, bro. Just dropping love. Just dropping love. I love you, dog. Thank you so much. Alex Wood, offing a dog. Nothing. Offing a chomo. Life. We live in the upside down world, bro. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. I mean, she did get something on that animal abuse, but it's just animal abuse. It's not like they chopped her up on a murder or any type of thing. Like, we don't value animals' lives here, bro. Oh, unless it's a cop dog, then it counts as a human. Izzy Dark Lord, can we agree that people who hurt animals go in the wood chipper? That poor pupper, we can 1,000% agree that they need to go in the wood chipper, bro. 1,000, absolutely. Hey, Jax! Wood chipper! She don't feel good, bro. I mean, she's riding out right now with Alex. She don't feel good either, bro. Alex Laser, bro, you ain't have to gas me up like that. Got me all teary-eyed. I really appreciate your kind words and everything you stand for. Keep it up. Man, look, you gassed me up by sharing your accomplishments with us here, bro. It's so dope when people will come here and share their accomplishments and let us know what they're doing and that they're conquering and slaying. And we love to celebrate you hitting your goals with you. Every single one of you, man. I love knowing what you guys are proud about. If y'all want to come in the chat and brag about your shit, bro, we gon' gas you up. We gon' celebrate your wins. We love the shit that you want to brag about, bro. That's beautiful. That's important to all of us, at least to me, every single one of you, man. When you guys hit something and you guys are making your goals, I want to know because I want to be able to celebrate with you. I appreciate you guys, man. Tamriel forever says pickles. That is all. Man, you ever had them chocolate covered pickles? I was not a fan, bro. I mean, there's a limitation, I believe, as to like what could and should be done with foods of the pickle variety, but I am a pickle fan. I just think we need pickles within reason. We need pickle accountability because people go too wild, bro. Could you imagine like a Bavarian cream pickle, bro? What type of an abortion would that be, bro? You know what I'm saying? A Bavarian cream pickle? That sounds terrible. But I'll bet you there's someone out there who's thinking about that and they're going, you know what? Sounds like a good idea. I don't think so, but I'm sure somebody would. James Ellis, man, it's been a second, bro. Merry late Christmas to you and yours. Dogs deserve humans. Humans don't deserve dogs. Trinity Sharpening, celebrating 2 years in the business. Hell yeah, James Ellis. Hell yeah, Trinity Sharpening. Hey, I 100% agree, man. Like, I try to deserve my dog, bro. I try to deserve my dog. If I can be the person that my dog thinks I am at the end of the day, then I'm doing pretty damn good because, you know, my dog sees things in me that I don't see. Black Rabbit of the... Enil? Black Rabbit, what's up, family? That word got me twisted, bro. There's like 2 dots above the E. I love you, though. Thanks for being an awesome human. You rock. You rock, too. And thank you so much for being here, fam. I really appreciate you. Abby is yelling at me again, you guys. Our mod Abigail, our sister, is yelling at me to check my Discord messages. And she's not wrong. You're not wrong. I love you, Abby. I know. I'm sorry. There's no excuse for me. Izzy Dark Lord, chocolate pickles. No, just no excuse for that. Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Caker, what's good, bro? Happy holidays to you and yours. Happy holidays to you and yours too, homie. I hope they're really good. I hope you guys are having lots of fun. Hope it's filled with people that you love. I hope it's filled with things that make you feel fulfilled in your heart, bro. Big love to you, man. Let's see. Ferdinando Prada. So far, we lost 2 dogs this year. I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry. I 100% get that, bro. I got my best friend tatted on my leg right here, bro. Rest in peace, Olive, bro. My heart still hasn't recovered losing her after 13 years. You know what I'm saying? That dog got me through airy stuff, bro. Airy stuff. Original owner 777. Something that sounds bad are actually good. Battered and deep fried Mars bars are one of them. Mars bars, bro. I love Mars bars. You could deep fry and batter them shits? Or cheese and jelly sandwiches. No. Look, you had me on the Mars bars, original owner. The cheese and jelly sandwich. What type of jelly? What type of jelly is we talking about with these cheese and jelly sandwiches? Bro, that's a little wild. I don't know. I might have to try that. I might have to try that. James Ellis, aka Trinity Sharpening, says he still wants to become a sponsor of my business. Thank you so much, homie. Let's talk about that. I appreciate you, big dog. Big love and respect. Frank Castle, the Punisher's here? Anybody ever tell you that you give off Randy Savage vibes? Only in every video I ever put out, dog. But like, here's the thing is I wasn't like a huge wrestler, bro. I wasn't into the wrestling thing as much when I was a kid. So like people used to say I gave them Undertaker vibes back when I first started. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have the beard, and they're like, "Oh, you give me Undertaker vibes." So I thought they was talking about a rapper, bro. I like went and looked up Undertaker rapper, and I was like, man, how come I ain't finding this? Do I need to like dig the cloud, bro? Is this dude like buried in the cloud or something? You know what I'm saying? And like I couldn't find it, and then I was like, oh, they talking about the wrestler. I don't know. Do I give off wrestler vibes? Is it because I'm big or because I'm loud? You know what I'm saying? It's probably because I say bro a lot. Let me let you guys know something. I didn't mean to start saying bro. I thought it sounded stupid as hell. And then all of a sudden one day, I was in the gym and I started calling everybody bro and brother. You know what I'm saying? Just ironically saying that shit. And it stuck. It stuck. And now I'm just this person. Now I'm just this person, man. It's crazy. It's crazy when things stick, ironically. Like saying baller. I said baller for a couple of years way late, bro, because it was, ironically, I'd be like, yeah, that's baller. You know what I'm saying? Because I was making fun of myself when I'd be saying it, but I'd be saying it anyway, and then I just started saying it, and I couldn't stop saying it. It was crazy. Hey, Trev, tell him to knock that shit off, bro. Tell him to get on before we get shit on with that homophobic shit on, bro. Plundering One. 3 months sober. Name is Ben. I love your passion. Ben, we are proud of you, dog. That 90 days is a big one, bro. Hell yeah, that's amazing. Hey, thank you so much for tossing up your goal that you hit with us, bro. Hey, trust me, like the 90 day for me, like it seemed like that 90 days was real hard to get, but it seemed like it started to level out a little bit. Like the whole first year was hard for me. But like that first 90 days was like particularly fuck all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then once I hit that 90 days, I don't know if it's because I got used to it a little bit more or if things genuinely got easier, bro. But all I can tell you is that like recovery and sobriety are going to bring you so many blessings, homie. So many blessings. You're going to start seeing that all the time, bro. Things are just going to start getting better and they're going to keep getting better. So stay with it and stay with us. We love you, Ben. Glad to have you here. Let's see, Harvey Talks Prison is here. Harvey, what's up, big dog? How you doing, OG? Good to see you, man. Big love and respect. Peanut butter and pickles is great. Now, that's something I could get behind. Look, and like, I never would have thought that I'd be saying that until a little bit ago, me and Graves, we was ordering burgers, right? And I see this peanut butter pickle bacon burger. And I'm like, that's what I'm gonna order, right? I thought it was fire. Graves gave it a 6 out of 10. Personally, for me, the peanut butter pickle bacon sandwich was absolute fire. Now, like, if we take that pickle and some peanut butter and throw the bacon on it, I think it needs that mesquite, that applewood something up in that mix, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think that would be dope. Pixie Ashbury, what's up, JD? Love what you do, man. Keep up the great work. Just wanted to say, hey, much love and respect. Much love and respect to you, Pixie. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. JFO TV. Who that is? Who that is? What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. He said smoked. I think if you, like, as opposed to, like, cooking, bro, and I don't like deep fried shit, Like I don't mess with deep fry, bro. That's too thick for my blood. So smoked anything is good. I be fucking with it, bro. Deuce, what's up? First paycheck I've had in a long time that I won't be blowing on pills or powder. Gonna start saving up and working to get my own wheels. Deuce, hell yeah. I'm so proud of you, dog. That's big boy stuff right there. Those are the type of goals that are gonna take you somewhere, homie. I'm proud of you, big dog. Keep it up, man. We're glad you're here. Let's see. We got... Hey, Dr. K, give Jax my love. Hope she feels better. Absolutely will. We appreciate you, sister. You know, she just did that crazy trip all the way to the state of Florida. Spent like a week there, and she came back. And like the last time I did my live, oh my God, you guys. So last time I did my live, I was telling you that she was going to be back in a couple hours, bro. And as soon as I got off the live, she started hitting me up, and she's like, I'm on my plane, and it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. It was already delayed an hour. You know what I'm saying? And she was on the plane and they were like, yeah, so like this thing's not going nowhere. They're talking about we might not fly tonight. I was like, oh, bro. So I was getting ready to like punch up the Uber and get her a hotel room. And I sat and I waited and I stressed and I checked the watch. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden she hit me and she's like, all right, cool. We're about to take off. I was like, yes. So we went and got her real late. But it was stressful on her, man. Dr. K, it was stressful on her. So she made it home, and we're so happy that she's here. And we love you, sis. Glad to have you here with us tonight. Is that my dude, Lucas Henry? Lucas Henry, what's up, bro? Smoking is easy to do, and it's a rabbit hole you'll fall down. Bro, I really need to get a smoker. Like, I don't have my back porch right now isn't big enough for all the stuff that I want. I want a really big grill. I want a really big smoker. I want to be grilling and smoking stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got the room for it right now. I have to build myself a bigger back porch. So we're going to be doing that. We got, you know, the first step was to get Zero a fenced-in yard. Zero finally has his own fenced-in yard because we live on some acres out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? One of these days, I'll take you guys on like a little trek with me. And we'll go back into the woods. We've got woods and a stream on our property that are behind our house. You know, like Zero the other day went out and saw one of the deers. And he took off after the deer. And the deer went into the hole, into the woods. And Zero just leapt after him, bro. And it was wild, bro. It was crazy. It was all bad, bro. I was back there trying to chase him down. And he just disappeared, bro. And I was like, maybe Zero is going to live with the deers. Maybe he's one with the deers now. Maybe he just doesn't live in the people house anymore. You know what I'm saying? I was tripping, dog. It was hard to find him. We finally got him. But, you know, there's goals. There's things that I want to do around this place. And eventually I want to get a smoker, Lucas. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing that big boy things. Big boy things. Start off with an electric smoker. They're smaller, easier to use. I'm looking at an offset smoker. Hey, Zach the Witch Doctor. Oh, damn. Bro, JD, it's been almost a week since I had a cigarette. Yeah. I've got a lot of support, but withdrawals makes me feel insane. Much love and respect, brother. Yo, I smoked a pack and a half straight up for like almost 20 years, dog. You know what I'm saying? Almost 20 years. And it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to quit, to be honest with you, bro. And, you know, I know that I still hit my little douche flute, my little douche canoe thing every once in a while. And it's got the lowest nicotine that you could possibly get in them. But, bro, quitting smoking was so difficult for me. But what it came down to was I could either smoke cigarettes or I could perform on stage like I wanted to when I was singing at metal shows. I wasn't able to do both anymore. It was taking away my ability. I had early onset emphysema, and it was taking away my ability to get up on stage and just rage and be able to scream and hit the notes that I wanted to hit. So I had to give up the cigarettes, bro, because I just liked the music more. And if it wasn't for that, I probably never would have stopped smoking, bro. But if it comes down to my music or smoking, the smoking's got to go, bro. There's just no debate on that. JR Mule, just offering an ear if anyone needs to hear it. Hey, big love and respect, homeboy. That's awesome. Way to be an amazing human being, brother. Love you for that, man. Hell yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, a Jaxie. Oh, she's gone. We lost her. Let's see. Oh, Paul is saying, Zach, that you should avoid caffeine, homie. Zach's the dude, bro. Zach is the homie, man. Yeah, so Paula is saying to avoid caffeine and that helps with the cravings. I don't know. I never tried that, but if that could be really solid advice, bro, because, stimulants do force you, cause you to crave other things. So that does actually make sense. That might be something that might really help you, bro. Let's see. Oh, what did Leland do? Oh, no. Shane, I love you, brother. I love you. Izzy Dark Lord, this may be a stupid question, and I'm sorry if it is. I don't really think there's stupid questions, dog. There's things that we don't know about, and we get educated by asking those types of things. But when in prison, can you have outside food? My birth giver used to bring her boyfriend food. I don't know where she was at, bro. I don't know where he was doing time, but no, we weren't allowed in Oregon at any place that I've ever been. In fact, I've never heard of a place that you could be where they could bring you food. Now, with Ian Bick, where Ian was at, he was in a federal low camp, and they didn't have fences, so they would sneak out and get packages and sneak them back into the prison. You know what I'm saying? They'd have to go past this line where the woods were, and they'd sneak back with stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you're definitely not allowed at any place that I've ever been. If there's never even been a place where I've been at where anybody got anything like that snuck in. Now, I have had COs sneak me in protein shakes in their lunch, or shoot me home-baked cookies that their wife made, stuff like that. But yeah, for outside food, that was as close as I ever got, dog. You know what I'm saying? I had one CO that was so cool, bro. He would bring me a protein shake a day and this was a county jail, bro, in Florida, VCDC. He saw my utter determination with working out. He was like, bro, you hitting this every day. He's like, and you're not allowed to work out in there. It's one of the rules. You're allowed to pace. You're not allowed to jog. You're not allowed to do push-ups. You're not allowed to do squats. You're not allowed to do this or that. You're not allowed to do any decent working out. And he'd be doing his rounds, and he'd catch me doing handstand push-ups. Or he'd catch me with my 300-pound outlaw biker, Selly, on my shoulders doing squats. And he'd be like, delay. You know what I'm saying? But he seen that I was at it every day. And he saw me go in there methed out, bro, at my meth weight, bro, looking like a rotisserie chicken and he saw me starting to grow, and he was like, all right. And he also saw that I was respectful, and he also didn't like chomos, and he saw him, I get down with chomos, that I'd take him in the cell and smash on him when I got the chance, you know what I'm saying? And he would actually tell me when they were going to put somebody new in there that was down on some foul-ass beef, or that had priors, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, they'll be back on a beef that's not a skin beef. And he'd be like, hey, so just so you know, this dude's here on a good beef this time, but the last time he was here, he was 3 fingers and a 4-year-old. And so I'd take him in there and I'd smash him, and he respected that. So he started bringing me in protein shakes every day and everything, which was just a cool thing because, you don't get enough protein in there, ever, bro. Dr. K! I wanted to show my love for Tad Stringerman, who battled and overcame addiction but recently died in an accident near you, actually. Prineville, I know right where that's at. And many prayers to his wife, Tammy, in the hospital. I'm so sorry that after making it through that battle and overcoming his addiction, that he died. But, this is what's brought me peace with that, because I know a lot of people who got into recovery and, didn't last that long in recovery, and then passed. That's the ultimate thing, bro. That's the goal. Really, when you get into recovery, my goal is to never use again and to die of natural causes. You know what I'm saying? To not let my disease take me out. And so, what that says to me is that Tad made it to the end of watch, bro. Tad made it to that honorable discharge from life without letting his disease take him, man. So it doesn't make it any less tragic, and it doesn't make it any less hard for those who love him. Big love to Tammy, big respect to Tad, and big respect to you, Dr. K. All love, all love. Proud of Tad for making it to the end, man. That's what's up. That's what I want to do. I want to die of natural causes or, anything but my addiction taking me out. And I want to do it free. I want to do it on the streets. I don't want to be locked up. I don't want to be in some tiny ass cell or some prison yard or in some prison shower. God damn, think about dying in the prison shower, bro. Just like falling out and the last thing you see is like a bunch of dicks swinging above you, bro. That'd be so bad. Oh my God. Izzy Dark Lord, just another super chat because I love what you do. I love you, Izzy. Thank you so much, homie. Big love and respect, man. Hey, what up, Sean Blue? Yeah, Trev has been to prison. Trev has been to prison showers, and that's how he feels about it. Yeah, bro, that thought never dawned on me. To just die in the jungle with just swinging vines everywhere, bro. You're like, oh no, it's the last thing that you see. That would be terrible, bro. Hell no. Dr. K, man, he helped so many people. He made it to the end of Watch. One love. Dr. K, and that's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about a lot of people in recovery, man. Like, being able to be of service to other people after doing so much damage and having so much damage done to you and being able to, like, come to that point where you bring it full circle by spreading love and positivity instead of damage and trauma. It's just so rewarding. And it's so rewarding to see other people make it to that. You know what I'm saying? People in recovery do beautiful things. And the real truth is that the substances were never the disease, bro. Like, that's chemical dependency. But addiction, as a mental disorder, is actually what the disease is. The substances are just a symptom. It's a shitty cure that ends up making things a million times worse for us. But we have something going on upstairs that makes us want to numb out so bad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes those things help us get through the day, but they make the months and the years and the decades a lot harder on us, Femtanga, hey JD, Merry Late Christmas. Femtanga, Merry Late Christmas to you. Early Happy New Year to you. I love you guys. Are you guys set for this next year? What's your guys' vibe on this next year? Let me know in the chat, man. That's Gabor Talk. Gabor Matt is one of my absolute heroes, bro. I love Gabor Matt. I've been for years, I've played his videos when I was teaching in intensive outpatient clinics and everything. Gabor Matt is amazing. James Collins cares. Big things 2024. Hell yeah. So look, I thought 2023 we was going to walk in and just do all big things. I thought that about 2022. I thought that about 2021. And I thought that about 2020. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been hard years, but like, it's been my first year sober. I got sober in 19. You know what I'm saying? And so like, I've made remarkable progress, but like, bro, it just seems like the world is so weird. So like, are we stoked about 2024? Because I think we can be safe being stoked about 2024. I think that this is going to be a good year. Yes, the list coming out in January, homie. Who said that? Dio, yo, those lists. Like, look, I don't think we're going to get the actual unadulterated lists, bro. I think those lists are going to be fingerdiddled a whole lot, bro. I think they're going to be white out all up on it like a Chomo's paperwork when he gets to the prison yard. You know what I'm saying? I think there's going to be names that are redacted and all of that, but we're going to get something. And I think that we need to continue. I think that they're trying to give us just like the littlest amount that they can so that we don't freak out. But, I think we just need to keep that steady pressure. Keep that steady pressure on them. Eventually, everything comes to the light. I do know that, bro. Like, I've seen in my life beyond the shadow of any doubt that eventually anything that's done in the darkness does come to light. You know what I'm saying? So eventually it's going to happen. They're making some distractions next month, man. Like, and that's my other thing, Dio, is that I do firmly believe that when they announce big things, like, remember when they announced aliens? Like the FBI and the CIA, and they're finally like, yeah, we've kind of known about aliens for like a really long time, and they totally exist. And everybody's like, yeah, what looking everywhere but there, because we're like, what are you trying to distract us from, bro? I think we're starting to get hip to some of that, but they would have to drop some really big names to create any type of real distraction at this point. You know what I'm saying? The government is on some gaslighting, Trev. That's what's up. But I think if they should know at this point that if they told us about aliens and we ain't care, they gonna have to give us something real. You know what I'm saying? Rammstein, Germany, or the band, Hugo? Ooh, what did I miss? Harvey and Hugo are having a discussion. Y'all know about the singer from Rammstein. Y'all know about his bad charges, right? Man, don't look him up. It'll ruin the music for you, for sure. Young Flex. Hey, JD, you are my favorite YouTuber and TikToker. I love everything you do. I love you, homie. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being here with us on this live. Let's see. The band. Yeah, Hugo, if you enjoy that music and you want to keep enjoying that music, do not check out. The charges got dropped. I didn't see that. Yo, Connor Thompson, what's up, dog? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas from Australia. Yo, it's another Australia. I love y'all. Y'all wild as hell, bro. Good to have you here, man. I've been following your content for a while now. Love what you do and your content. Stay strong, brother. Merry Christmas. Connor, thank you and welcome, man. Glad to have you here. I appreciate you. Hey, Australia is one of the places on the list that I want to visit so damn bad because y'all are fun, bro. Y'all make it look so damn good out there, bro. I so want to go to Australia and y'all won't let me. Why don't y'all want me? Is it because I'm like a multiple it's because I'm a felon. It's because I'm a felon. Yeah. Canada and Australia will not let me come because I'm like a career criminal, lots of felonies. Maybe if I just had some misdemeanors, but yeah, I can't come. But I love you, Connor. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate all the homies out there in Australia, man. Y'all some good people. Y'all some damn good people, bro. I'd love Christmas in Australia. Lobster on the grill. Paula, that sounds great, doesn't it? Cedric Webb said, hey, JD, Merry Christmas from Douglas County. Merry Christmas from Lane County, homie. Hell yeah. Sean Blue says, Blue Jays in the house. Hell yeah, brother. 419 Water Monsters. Much love right back to you, homie. Here for the comments. I just got Soft White Underbelly's new book. When you coming back to Daytona, broski? I need you to sign this. You kept me sober. Here for the comments. That's awesome, man. That's dope. I don't know exactly when I'm coming back to Daytona. Am I in the Soft White Underbelly book? I don't think I'm in the Soft White Underbelly book. But I'm not sure exactly when I'm coming back to Daytona. I will keep you guys updated because I know that I've got a lot of people that I'd love to see out there in Daytona. I'd like to do a meet and greet where we can all hang out when I get my ass back to Daytona. Next on the list is LA. I'm going to be going down to hang out with Johnny Mitchell and possibly the folks from End Overdose. I need to head up Sean Barrett because we might be doing a collab. But definitely me and Johnny Mitchell next month are going to be hanging out down there in LA and doing some content together, which is long overdue because like we're the only ones out here doing content that have both done prison time in the state of Oregon. So we're finally going to be able to compare notes and kick back and forth. I met dude in New York, man, and we didn't have time to be able to sit down with some cameras. So I'm really stoked to be able to do that. And I'm sure we're going to be talking a lot about, different aspects of my life and the things that I've done. And also, the prison system that we share. JD DeLay, you and Jesse need to do something together. Jesse Crossan, bro, I literally want to hang out with Jesse so bad. I love Jesse Crossan, man. He is such a good dude, bro. We text each other all the time. But the only time he's ever been in the state that I was in was not too long ago. And I was super slam busy, so I couldn't make it up to Portland. He was hanging out with Morgan. Morgan is amazing too. I love both them cats. Izzy Dark Lord, ew, if you go into the showers, you go lay it in the baby gravy, squish, squish. Dog, there is so much more than just baby gravy, bro. I'm telling you right now, there is fecal matter, there is dead skin, there is blood, there is Badusi. It's just blah. You don't want it. That's why we always be wearing our shower sandals in that thing, man. You are an absolute jaybird if you go into the showers in prison without your shower sandals on, homeboy. I'm telling you right now, you don't want to be doing it. You don't want to be doing it. Rebecca Johnson, hello, JD. Just wanted to say that I love your channel and family values. Keep up the good work. Sorry for the loss of Alan. May the blessings be wonderful in your new year. Love you. Thank you so much, Rebecca. I really appreciate you. Big love and respect to you. Three Flying Monkeys, my dog. Please tell me people don't waffle stomp their turds in prison. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing, is that there people crap in the showers and they just leave it there, bro. And then we got to try to figure out who it is because we don't like that, bro. Like, we all share in this living space. If you shared an apartment with a few people and somebody was dumping a grumpy on your shower floor, wouldn't you want to beat them up? I mean, I would. They're leaving it behind. They're like, you clean it up. I don't give a about you. Bro, it's a problem. It's a problem. And the only person I ever known who got a pass getting caught for that was a dude named, his name wasn't Booty Loose, but once he told us why, yeah, see, a couple people already know. Once he told us why he was taking a crap in the shower, we was just like, we're not even going to address this. We're going to act like this never happened, except that you're going to be called this from now on for the rest of your life. We nicknamed him Booty Loose because he told us that he crapped in the shower because his booty was loose. What are you going to do about that, bro? Like, you're going to beat up somebody because they have, like, a loose butthole, bro? I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't beat up somebody for having a loose butthole, bro. I don't know what his story is. I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with meth. You know what I'm saying? But, like, bro, I'm not beating up a dude because he got a loose butthole. He's already living with a loose butthole, bro. That sounds messy and arduous. I'm not doing it. My medic took a shit in the bathroom on the floor. Oh, damn, bro. Yeah, stuff happens. Locks and sock time. Nah, man, I can't beat up a dude for a disability. I feel like having a loose butthole to where, like, you can't get warm in a shower without stuff just dropping out. I feel like that's a disability. I can't beat up somebody for that. Dr. K says Kegels for the booty. And I believe that's a thing. I believe that's a thing because I got friends that are gay and they be talking about they be doing their Kegels. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do that. But I know that it's a thing. I just don't know how to execute it. Bagels? No, Kegels. Kegels, bro. Kegels. It's where you tense your muscles to try to make them tighter. Girls be doing it with their lovely bits. And also, you can do it with your booty hole, I guess. I've been told. Hey, babe, can you hold off on that? I don't know if y'all hear that. That's the hair dryer. So if that's distracting for y'all, I apologize, but she got to get it done. No, like Boosie Bagels. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Hey, cool and funny videos. What's up, fam? Dr. K says it works. Hell yeah. By the way, love that shirt. Thank you so much. Like, this is an old shirt. It was one of my original merch shirts. It says JD Delay at the bottom. Has the omerta with the dude wearing the pig's head. I loved this thing, man. JD, don't tell me about that crap. Sean Blue, you're here, bro. You signed up. You knew the assignment, dog. I love you, bro. And 13 Ghosts, man. God, that movie was so good. Zach the Witch Doctor! What's up, JD? Did you ever see anyone make homemade firearms in prison? I saw an article about a guy who made a shotgun, machine gun, and a pistol at a maximum. Look, with what we had, because they didn't let us get access to none, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, with what we had, I don't believe there's any way to be able to make one, homie. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had access to none. I seen crossbows, and them crossbows will get you, bro. Them crossbows will get you. I seen dudes string up crossbows that were lit, bro, but not firearms, bro. I seen a crossbow that would go straight through the drywall on a wall, bro. Like, gnarly in there, bro. Like, legit crossbows, Three Flying Monkeys in prison. Yeah, absolutely. And they were making arrows that were just razor sharp, bro. Some of them had razors on them. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I never seen nobody make homemade firearms in prison. Young Flex, hey, JD, my cousin snitched on his gang. How will it go for him? And why will it go in prison for him? Depends on who his gang is, bro. But I can't imagine it'll go very good, bro. Probably bad, bro. He probably gonna get his shit pushed in, bro. Maybe some stuff run through him in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Connor Thompson, thank you so much, homeboy. Big love and respect. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I think we're all going to have a good New Year's and a tough one. I know you're going to have an amazing year with staying sober. I'm proud. 6 years? Hell yeah, bro. Life wanted to get your autograph on a poster. Oh, man, you know what? I don't have posters or nothing, bro, but, I'll probably figure something like that out, bro. I'll probably figure something like that out so I can shoot that out to people who would want it, man. Because I just love y'all, man. It just means so much to me that y'all ride out with me, bro. If y'all want my autograph, it's not anything special, bro, but y'all can absolutely have it. I love it. I love it. And if you weren't so far away, man, I'd be like, let's meet up, bro. Let me buy you a burger. Get a hug. What's up, dog? Connor, I love you and I appreciate you, big dog. I caught an attempted escape for a papier-mâché Glock. That sounds like some stuff the DOC would do right there, bro. Give you an attempted escape for a papier-mâché Glock. That's crazy. Yeah, so, like, here's the thing is, like, they could think that if you were making a fake gun, you were going to use it to try to manipulate your way out. I kind of see where they coming from with that angle, bro. That's kind of some stuff that really, if you wanted to stretch it, you actually probably could figure out a way to do that. You know what I'm saying? JD, you rule. Wish you lived in Phoenix, drinking coffee. Hey, Jeff, I appreciate you, man. I don't live in Phoenix, but I'll get there someday. I will absolutely get there someday. A machete was crazy to see used. Yeah, bro, like some of them bone crushers and them straight up swords and machetes, bro. That stuff is wild. So what we did have at OSP and where most of our weaponry came from was they had industries that we couldn't even get there, bro, because you had to go through like this severe security with, they didn't have body scanners, but they had metal detectors that you had to be walking through to be able to get there. You know what I'm saying? At OSP. And so, like, you had to have 18 months clear conduct to be able to even apply to get a job out there. And so, with 18 months clear conduct, none of my knucklehead ass homies were able to get it, but people would. They had a furniture shop out there, and people would make weapons and come back and sell them. I don't know how they'd be getting them through that metal detector. You know what I'm saying? I guess a couple dudes had it worked out to where they were swinging it around the metal detector. And, because a bunch of dudes will be coming through at the same time. And some COs, you could distract them really easily. But we had some wild stuff coming out of there, bro. Wild weapons. For real. The Master Gabe, what's up? Where do you find all your energy? Locked up, I was able to handle myself wolfing it, but I couldn't be as hyped as you, man. Like, so here's the thing. I am extremely unmedicated ADHD, bro. I got the ADHDs, all 80 of them. I got the PTSDs with the C on the front. That shit is complex. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, I just pop off, bro. You know what I'm saying? I literally genuinely wake up every day stoked to be alive. I got an amazing wife. I've got a great dog. I'm sober. I don't have to ask cops for toilet paper to wipe my ass, bro. Like, it takes very little to make me happy, bro. And I'm just happy and stoked, and I've got some energy. And I'm sure that someday I'm going to be, like, more lackadaisical and everything. But for right now, I'm just enjoying every single second of being here, man. It just means a lot to me, bro. It means a lot to me to wake up and be able to, like, vibe out with you guys, man. AKA Brett, homie, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, dog. Homelessness and drug addiction in Portland and the Couve and prison in Walla Walla 7 years ago. But I'm clean now and working at the VA as an electronic mechanic. God bless y'all. Keeping it clean. Love you, brother. Brett, congratulations, bro. Hey, that is beautiful, man. I've lived in Portland. I used to hang out in the Couve, man. I had a lot of friends in the Couve. I don't know how many people you knew out there, bro, but, like Brian Houghton and Adam and all them dudes from Dirt Nap and Chris Graham, the tattoo artist who was in Downright Walnut, the dudes from the Days, the Nights, you know what I'm saying, the Draper boys out there, bro. I got a lot of homies out in the Couve, man, good-ass people, and living in Portland was wild too, man. I'm really glad that you made it out, and I'm really proud of you, bro. Big love and respect to you, homie, because I know exactly how hard that struggle is, especially going from homeless in Portland in the Couve to being able to be where you're at right now, man. You are a fucking warrior, and I'm proud of you, big dog. Hell yeah, Brett. Hell yeah. And then I saw that he rocked another comment somewhere down there. I have PTSD and ADHD. I was in the Marine Corps. I have to smoke weed. Sorry. Don't ever apologize for your route of recovery, brother. First off, thank you for your service. All military personnel have my utmost respect. My dad was a Marine, though. My dad was a Marine and did 2 tours in Nam, bro. And the Marines have a special place in my heart, above all. Y'all a cult. Y'all a cult, and I love y'all for it. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever apologize to anybody for your pathway to recovery, Brett. You know what I'm saying? If cannabis recovery is what gets you through your day, if cannabis recovery is what helps you to maintain, that's none of our business, dog. You know what I'm saying? Your pathway to recovery is valid. And I honor it, and I celebrate it, dog. I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of clients, and I have a couple sponsees who are all using cannabis recovery or mat recovery. Cannabis recovery is just as valid as any mat recovery, bro. It's absolutely valid. So don't ever apologize for it, and don't feel like you need to, bro. Whatever works for you is amazing. And personally, I'm not a doctor, Brett, but I'd much rather see you on cannabis recovery than having to take benzos, bro. I got a real good homeboy, bro. He's a brother to me who's going through benzo withdrawal right now, and I've seen how much he's suffering, bro, and it breaks my heart, homie. It breaks my heart because he doesn't deserve to have to go through them withdrawals, bro. And that's why I fought really hard not to let them put me on benzos for my PTSD. So I would much rather, to be honest with you, dog, I would be on marijuana maintenance before benzos anytime. I love you, Trev, and I'm proud of you, dog. You're doing amazing. I'm proud of you. I didn't want to throw you out there, dog. I didn't want to throw you out there, but I'm so proud of you, brother. Watching you go through all of this has been agonizing to see you suffer, bro, but you are such a soldier, and I love you so much, and I am so proud of you, dog. Fuck benzos, man. If you could stay off them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, JD, do you know the Dead Milkman? Bro, hell yeah. Absolutely, Sean Blue. Absolutely. Izzy Dark Lord. JD, I think you have your own cult now. I don't have a cult, bro. I have a community of amazing human beings that support me, and I support them, and we're all here for each other in the best way. But I think to be a cult, you have to have a leader, and there's some other requirements. I don't know. I just love y'all, man. I just love y'all, and I'm blessed. I think we're a family, bro. To be perfectly honest with you, I think every single person here is a family, and I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm literally grateful every day. Every day I go through, at the end of the day, I go through the things that I'm grateful for. That's part of what I do as my daily recovery maintenance. At the end of the day, when I hit the bed, bro, I think about the things that I'm grateful for, because I don't ever want to be ungrateful, bro, and I don't ever want to take anything for granted ever again, because the life that I came from, bro, was a very selfish fucking life. And for me not to go back to that, I have to do an inventory of the things that I'm grateful for, because those are the things that are worth staying here for and working for and fighting for. And you guys are on that list every single night, man. Every single one of you guys is on my gratitude list before I hit the pillow, bro. Before I hit that pillow, bro, I'm thankful for you guys, man. You guys are part of my family, and I love y'all. Every one of you crazy motherfuckers, I love y'all. Dr. K, my pops was a Marine. Hell yeah. I was Air Force. Thank you for your service. All the meds they give you in the VA isn't any better than any drug. Do what works for you. So proud of that Marine. Dr. K, hell yeah. 1,000%. Absolutely 1,000%. Man, it's just whatever, bro. It's whatever it takes. Some people need to be on Suboxone or Subutex. Some people need to be on methadone. Some people need to be on, marijuana maintenance. Whatever it takes to get them to where they're not doing those drugs on the street that are taking so many people's lives, man. I am here for it, bro. We are at a point where we are losing this battle. And I don't mean the the U.S.'s war on drugs, because that's been a losing battle forever. Won the war against drugs in this country a long time ago. We're literally losing people in record numbers, and we can't keep taking these losses with human life, bro. Like, these people matter. Every single one of these people is somebody, and they matter just on their own. So we need to use everything that we have available to us. So, Dirty Harry, benzodiazepines are the worst withdrawal. The anxiety is easier to deal with. Yeah, bro, for real. 100%. The benzodiazepine withdrawal is worse than opiates in a lot of situations. Benzos, alcohol, and methadone. Those are the withdrawals that can actually kill you. Those are the ones that can actually kill you. Fentanyl kills people a lot by overdoses, but from actually coming off of it, it's alcohol, methadone, benzos that can actually kill you. Trev has experience with coming off benzos and heroin, and he says that the benzos are way worse. So, Izzy Dark Lord, AJD, Young Flex asked how they can get clean. They're 16. Wanted you to see that, so I'm super chatting it. Where's Young Flex, bro? Where's Young Flex? Hey, look, I don't know how to find this comment, so Young Flex, I'm just going to speak to you. Look, I don't know where you're at, little homie. You're 16 years old, and you got a lot of life left to live right in front of you right now, but you might not have that if you keep using, because every single time that you use that shit on the streets, bro, you're playing Russian roulette with your life. Trust me. A year ago tomorrow, we lost one of my kids, and he was 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't like a hardcore out there street user, bro. He was celebrating. He got too drunk. Somebody offered him a little booger sugar to sober him up, and it had that Fetty in it, bro, and it put him out. And nobody there had any Narcan to be able to save him. I thought that I had my Narcan up here. I was going to show you a box of Narcan. Nobody had any Narcan to be able to save him. And we all think that we're immune. We all think that it's not going to be us, bro. Trust me. It's over 150,000 of us in the last 12 months, bro. And I don't know where you're at, Young Flex, but I can tell you this. There are resources for this in every single county, every single city, every single state, every single country, because this has affected the globe. This has affected the absolute globe. So, Flex, man, I love you so much, and I want to see you live, and I want to see you live the life that you deserve. I don't want to see you just get by. I don't want to see you just survive. I want to see you live the best life that you possibly can. So, like, if you need resources, there are places that you can reach out to, and a lot of the times, one of the best, easiest, most available ways is to find yourself an AA or NA meeting. If you go to one of those meetings, you will be able to meet people who are trying to do the same thing that you're doing. Now, AA and NA aren't the pathway that are best for absolutely everybody, but you can meet people that are trying to stay clean. You can meet people that will help you. You can meet people that are going to love on you, who've been right where you are, and they're going to understand exactly what you're going through. AA is not my final destination, homie. AA was not my final destination. Smart recovery was my final destination, but AA saved my life. AA saved my life, and those people in AA loved me when I couldn't love myself. And that's part of what saved my life. So those meetings are everywhere, dog. You can look them up, bro. It's as easy as this, bro. Grab your phone, Google AA meetings near me. There's going to be a list, homie. I don't know how big where you live is, but there's going to be a list. Even in smaller places, there are huge lists of AA meetings that you could get to. Young Flex, I love you. I see you, bro. I appreciate you, big bro. I hate where I'm at. I want to be okay. Look, bro, don't hate yourself, man. I love you. I know it's the hardest thing in the world not to hate yourself when you don't like where you're at, when you don't like what you're having to do to keep yourself going and everything. Just know, bro, like you might not be able to love yourself right now in this moment, bro, but I love you. And a lot of other people here love you, and we want to see you succeed, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to find like-minded people that are going to be able to hook you up with the resources that you need, I don't know what your goals are, and I don't know how severe what you're going through right now is. You might need detox. You might need treatment. You know what I'm saying? I can't figure that out from where I'm at right now, but I can tell you this, I love you, and you're fucking worth it, bro. You're fucking worth investing in. You're fucking worth finding the life that you want to live, bro. You know what I'm saying? From one addict who's been to the fucking gutter, been to the fucking prison, been to every county. You know what I'm saying? Like, been down, bro. Been down bad. Been down bad, bro. Sat in the probation parking lot crying, looking at a bag, knowing I was going to walk in there and he was going to want to UA me, and knowing that I'd been trying for days to just stop for long enough to be able to piss clean so that I wouldn't go to prison. And all I had to do was stop for 3 days, and I couldn't because those drugs had me, bro. Those drugs owned me. I was those drugs' bitch, dog. And I sat there and I smoked as much as I could, and I got higher than giraffe pussy, dog, because I figured, fuck it, I'm going to prison. At least if I'm going to prison, I may as well go as high as I can possibly get. That's on my resume, dog. You know what I'm saying? I have been there, little homie. I have been there, and I love you, and I want you to know that you're worth it, dog. I was able to get out, and so can you, bro. So can you, and you don't have to go through 20 years of fucking suffering like I did to get there. The fact that you came here and you're reaching out for help means that you are smarter than I am, you've got more head on your shoulders than I did, and that you're ready sooner than I was, because I didn't ask for help for a really long fucking time, dog. And I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you, so please, reach out to someone in your area and get those resources, bro. I promise you they're there for you. You got me welled up, bro. You got me welled up. How proud I am of you and how honored I am that you would feel like it was safe to come here into this community and ask for help, man. That means so fucking much to me, dog. You got me welled up. My eyes are wet as fuck right now. I love you, homie. Daniel Cannon. I've never had problems with drugs. People in my family have, but I tried and I just don't like it. I love being able to watch your videos and get info. Homie Daniel, you just brought up a really good point, man. Like, a lot of us that haven't had substance use issues ourselves, our families have. We've been affected by proxy through the people that we love. And it's so hard, dog. It's so hard, because then you feel even more helpless, bro. You feel even more helpless. I've been to the point where I was sober, and the people that I used to use with, bro, I was trying every day. One of my friends is in prison in the state of Florida right now. He was like my little brother. I love him with all my heart and soul, bro, and I never wanted to see nothing bad happen to him. And when I got clean, bro, I hit him up every week, and I'd be like, come on, Tony, you got to do this, bro. You got to do this. You're going to fucking die, or you're going to go to prison. And both those options suck, bro. It's an ugly life. Let's get you out of this, bro. You deserve better than this. And I felt so helpless, because every single time he'd tell me, bro, I just need a couple more days. I just need a couple more days. You know what? You know what happens when you tell yourself you're gonna do it in a couple more days? A couple more days turns into a month, or it turns into a grave, or it turns into a prison sentence, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's never a bad time to get sober. There's never a bad time to fight for your life. There's never a bad time to jump into recovery, because the longer that you're out there, the less and less of a chance you have that you're going to survive it these days, bro. There used to be an error, a margin for error. Like, us youngsters, I was lucky, bro. If I grew up in this day and age, I would be dead as shit, dog. Because I was reckless. I was reckless, dog. And when I grew up, you could make mistakes and you could learn from them, not fucking die from them. Nowadays, you make mistakes, you don't get to learn from them, you get to die from them. And then you don't got no more chances to make no mistakes or learn no more lessons, bro. And so it's terrifying to watch your people go through that, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's terrifying. So I just love all of y'all, man. And I want to see every single one of you guys be able to find the same life and love and freedom and passion that I have, man. Like, I have passion in my life. I always thought it would be boring. I thought it would be boring to be sober, bro. I ain't bored at all, homie. I'm fulfilled, and I'm passionate, and I'm on fire about life all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? It means the whole world to me every day that I wake up on this side next to this beautiful woman. Say hi, Jax. Hi. Jax is here. Oh, damn. I'm passionate every single day. All in poker. Thank you so much, homie. Yo, that just lit me up, dude. I appreciate you so much. That is beautiful. Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, bro. From Branson, Missouri. From Missouri! What's up, homie? Hell yeah. I hope one day I can meet you in person and shake your hand. You're an amazing person, bro. Sincerely, Eric. Eric, I love you, brother. Thank you so much. I will be back out in Missouri someday. We flew through there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We drove through on the way. Hey, Cass says hi, Jaxie. But man, I really love you and I appreciate you, dog. And I'm gonna be announcing it to people when we do finally get to travel. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. First, we gotta get off the probations. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to hit my probation officer up and be able to give my probation officer like an address. So like next month when I go be seeing Johnny Mitchell, like I gotta have like an Addy where I'm gonna be staying at, and since he's paying for my hotel, I gotta get that information to him to give to the PO. I gotta tell him the flight information. It's just real complicated. But eventually, we want to get us like a nice little RV that we could toss like a little studio in to be able to record, be able to go out on the road, be able to like meet up with people, and be able to do like little podcast interviews, for content on the road and everything. Like Larry Lawton got it set up and I don't see him doing it, bro. I'm really about that life. Uncle Larry, this is your call out, dog. Why ain't you out there living the life on the roads? I know why he's not, bro, because bro really is out there taking care of his mom. And I love him for that, bro. But I really do want to be able to hit that road and be able to get out there and meet a bunch of you guys, man. I've got like this travel lust, and I think that Jax does too. We had so much fun. And we found that Zero is the absolute best. Zero is the absolute best road trip dog ever, man. He's more well-behaved in a moving car than he is in our house. It's crazy.
Not at a Bigfoot museum.
Desert Rose. Desert Rose is here. Just got back from the ER. I'm fine, med change. So glad to be here. We are so happy that you are here. I'm so glad that we are still on here, and I'm so glad that we can find out that you are doing okay. We was stressing you. And Eric, I just wanted to circle back around because I got on a tangent because you inspired me talking about travel, brother. I love you so much. I hope you have the best new year, man. And thank you so much again, man. Big love and respect to you. When we're in Missouri, bro, I get to buy you a burger. Or if you're a vegetarian, I'll buy you whatever vegetarians eat. I don't know. A salad or something. Is it racist to say vegetarians eat salad? You don't know? Okay. I don't know. I assume that people eat meat, and then I tell them I'll buy them a burger, and some people get offended. It's probably because I live in Oregon now. I think that's what's going down. But yo, All In Poker Eric, I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dr. K, did you see that? Desert Rose is back. Desert Rose said, yes, we love you. We missed you, hun, for you, Jax. And Desert Rose just got back from the VA. She was having like some stuff. She thought she might be having like a serious issue, and it turns out she just needs a med change. So we're super stoked on that. Harley Quinn, little sis, I see you. I see you, sis. What's up? Izzy Dark Lord, this live has me crying a little. I love this community so much. Everyone shows each other some love. Good luck to Young Flex and everyone who's struggling. Yo, like when I was talking, like, because I know that I went hard talking about the situation with Young Flex and trying to give him like a little bit of insight and a little bit of like my experience and like trying to encourage him, because I so believe that he is worth it, and I so want to see him live the same best life that I've found, man. You know what I'm saying? I went off and I saw all of you tagging him. I saw all of you showing him love, man. And I just want to let you know how proud I am of this community and how proud I am to be a part of this family with you guys, man. You guys are a blessing to me, bro. I can't even tell you how much of a blessing you guys all are to me. I love you all so much. Tamriel, when are you coming to the Northeast, New England? I got like no plans to go out east yet, bro, yet. Like, I'm just trying to get through this next thing, like this, like going down south to LA. I'm going to be honest with y'all right now. I'm not a huge LA fan, and I have to go to LA, and I know that it's going to be like a hectic ass trip. But like, my next goal after getting through LA is like, by the time I get back from LA, it'll be just about time to get off of paper. Get my early termination. And my PO already told me he wants to early terminate me. He says it's an absolute waste of his time and my time, and that's why he put me on unsupervised. So there's that, right? But also, I have like the best lawyer in Central Florida who hit me up, and he's the dude that I wanted that I couldn't afford back in the day. And he's super cool. He's a super cool dude. He's like legendary in Central Florida. But he actually hit me up. He's friends with a mutual friend. He's like, yo, can I get JD's number? I really want to talk to him. So we're going to be doing some stuff together, but he's also going to be helping me get my early termination. And when he walks into a courtroom, he gets what he wants, bro. That's why people throw big money at him, because he's worth every penny, bro. This dude is a killer. This dude is a shark. Like, if you're facing 50 years, this is the dude that you want next to you. And he's just going to, like, help me get off, bro, early, which is an amazing thing, man. I'm really grateful. AKA Brett said, I hate being in the system even when I'm out. The sheriffs in Clark County know me. Damn it, I'll take that burger, brother. Hell yeah, brother. And you know what I'm saying? Like, us getting up there to the Couve, or are you in the Couve right now? Or are you in Clark County's Couve, right? We will be getting up to the Couve before too long, man. I've got a lot of friends up there that I'd really like to see. What's up, baby?
Isn't he in Missouri?
No, different dude. Oh. Hold on, I think I saw Young Flex. Jason Simmons, you right, bro. I'm gonna get clean. I can kick it addiction. Bro, yes. Flex. Love you, brother. Hell yeah, you got this, dog. Brian Smith says, hi from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Big love and respect to you. And I would really like to go to Myrtle Beach. I never got to see it, bro. I'd like to get out there to South Carolina and hang out with my friend Jumpsuit Pablo. We've been talking about doing a in-person collab for a long time, man. I love that dude. He out there somewhere. Abigail said to send the love to the Jaxie. Hell yes. Rebecca Johnson said, Young Flex, contact Richie Weber. Sorry, not Chris Webby. Yo, Webby dope, though. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with Webby around here. Lancer, ever watch APS? He told the story of a dude doing push-ups in the shower and letting his sack slap the floor. God, bro, that's nasty, bro. I hope he never went and touched a woman with those things after that, bro. That's crazy as hell, bro. I really never checked out a bunch of after prison show stuff, but man, that's wild. Oh, hey, when I saw Mom earlier, she wanted me to give you this pomegranate Burrs Beadswax lip gloss for you. I don't know if you want it, but she said to tell you that. Harley Quinn said we should take the show on the road. Hell yeah. Lancer, man, if you find that video again, though, tag me in it, because I definitely want to see dude tell a story about a dude rubbing his ball sack all over the floor doing push-ups. That's crazy. In the showers? Ugh. In the gallons of guy gravy? What? That's crazy as hell. Young Flex said, I love all y'all. Thank you so much for being there for me. Y'all the only family I have, and I appreciate and love all y'all. We love you too, homie. All day, every day, bro. We here for you, dog. You need to come to England. Abby, I actually been talking to Shane about that, bro. Because I'd really like to go out there. There's a YouTuber out there that I really want to be doing a collab with, and Shane was saying that he could set that up, and I really want to check out England. But then you know where we're going if we come all that way. We going straight from England. We're gonna collab with Sean Atwood. We're gonna see Abby, and then we going to Ireland and Scotland, because that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. If we get all the way out there, we're not stopping just at England. You know what I'm saying? We going on the mission. Let's see. AKA Brett, get some freedom, my friend. Hell yeah, brother. Right on, man. Thank you. Tommy B, what's up, bro? It's good to see you again, man. Missed your face. Just moved into a new apartment. Grats, bro. Grats. I know moving is a complete and total bummer, but congratulations on the new place. Big love and respect at you, bro. Got my whoop chicken. Keeps me alive. Glad as hell to hear Jax is back and things looking up on your case. Big love, homie. Big love. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy your new apartment, man. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. That's beautiful, man. David Allen Troll. My dog. Have you saw or heard of inmates fabricating fake paperwork to spite someone? No, I haven't. But I have heard of inmates having fake paperwork doctored and sent in because they was on some chomo-ish. You know what I'm saying? Getting some funny style paperwork. We found some paperwork that was really sketchy looking. Like, it did not seem like actual state paperwork. So, you know, what we did was we just called our people on the outs and we gave them the name and we're like, hey, check and see if this dude's really down on that. And they're like, nah, actually, that dude is a full-on kitty diddler, bro. That dude is a playground assassin. That dude is a debonair diaper distributor. You know what I'm saying? Like all the bad stuff. And then he got extra beat up and extra tormented for trying to be slick with us, bro. Like really, if you down on some funny style, bro, you should really just not lie, bro. Because then you've disrespected the people. You thought we were dumb and you're a chomo. You thought you're a chomo and you thought you were smarter than us. And now we messing you up. God, I cannot wait to release this next full length, bro. I did an interview with Big Dog Steve Nigg, bro. And he's an OG, like old school convict. You know what I'm saying? Big dog from back in the day. He's also the one who beat up Jared Fogle from Subway, bro. And like, he just has the wildest stories, bro. He beat up 22 chomos on his last set, bro. And one of them was Jared from Subway. And it is going to be such a lit full length, bro. I'm really excited. Izzy Dark Lord. Flex wants to know if you'll ever come to Oklahoma. Look, I don't have it on the map yet. You know what I'm saying? Really, we're just, at this point, I got this one last thing that I want to do that I'm going to have to use a pass for. Then hopefully Florida will give the okay for me to not be on probation anymore, and then I will be a 100% free man. You know what I'm saying? And once I'm a 100% free man, then I can start to do, all of the other stuff, bro. All of the other stuff, and just at will, and not have to have all these restrictions and everything. Like right now, as it stands, you guys, I'm still property of the state of Florida, living in the state of Oregon. It's crazy. So, well, you guys, I've gone extremely over the time that I meant to do, and my phone is yelling at me, telling me that I got 10%. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. You guys are literally the best. Thank you for spending so much time with me, man. It's been so good to hang out with you guys. Thank you guys for being so supportive of each other. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for being supportive of everybody who has a win, of the people who've come here and asked for help. Thank you guys for just being amazing, dude. Like, you guys really are the shit. And I love each and every one of you for it, man. One love, y'all. See you on the next one. Big respect to the mods, and be good or be good at it, baby. Mwah.